Good evening, everybody. Today is Thursday, the 12th day of November 2020. Time now is 10:53 p.m. I will not do a midweek review, but I want to touch some pairs we analyzed during the weekend. Okay, let me start from DXY. In DXY, we can see I'm expecting a further drop, probably a break of this current low. So my main forecast is this is 1, A, B, C, this is 2. This should be somewhere here, and 3, 4, and 5. So I'm expecting a further drop on DXY, except we see a sharp move up, but I couldn't see DXY moving up sharply. Okay, this is 4 hours. Then this is Euro USD. Euro USD. There's something in Euro USD. Euro USD, I thought that it would continue to go down when it could not break this, but from what I'm seeing, the price action is not that strong to continue going down. So I'm expecting either a retest or a break of this very area. And one thing is sure, we might get a truncate of the fifth wave, and if that happens, we will see a very speedy selling. So right now, if you are selling Euro USD, consider taking profit or moving your stops to break even so that you don't lose money. I cannot sell Euro USD now because of the structure I'm seeing. So I'm watching this pair to come up here, and if I see a sell setup from here, I will sell, or else I leave it for now. Okay, the next pair we have this is Euro USD 1 hour. Okay, this is where I have problem in Euro USD. This is a sharp drop, and what happens here is not a good structure. If it is A, B, C, it's supposed to be A, B, then the C should be somewhere here. But I can only call it a running flat. But the shape is not just a good shape of running flat. And when it hit my blue box, it keeps going up. And I can see that it may go up to this area, either break it, as I said, on 4-hour time frame, or it comes down. Right now, I will not sell Euro USD. I'd rather buy if it breaks here. If it breaks 1.18445, I may consider buy. If I see a strength in moving, I may buy. If I see a strength in moving, then I behold that it will break here. But if there is no strength, it might hit here as it did here and come back. And if it happens a second time, we might see it breaking this low or coming down here. Okay, that's for Euro USD. Then GBP USD, pounds dollar. You can see last time I made the analysis, I pointed out that this wave B might ended here, but when I see how the price is moving, I shift it here, and I if you remember, I said that it will either terminate here or here. But seeing this candle, the way it closed, it's a sign of that this trend line holds. So I don't expect anything apart from continued selling. I entered the sell when I saw this candle, so I'm selling up till now. I can only move my stop loss. I'm not thinking about buying GBUSD for now. Though in forex, anything is possible, but right now, I'm not thinking about buying. Even if the price turns up, it may close my trade on break even, but I'm not buy unless I see a close above this pin bar. I may consider trying to see if I will see a better top. For now, no buying. Okay, GBP Jpy. Remember last time I tell you to watch out for this channel. As you can see, the price turned out or down without reaching the channel, and I'm also selling this pair. When this happened, I began selling, so I will continue to sell until, because the reason is that all I can see that what happened here will happen from here downwards. Remember, I told you don't miss this trade. When I thought that the correction have ended here, I say if this trend line is broken, don't miss it. Right now, I don't see the pair coming up to this trend line again, at least for this time around. So if you have not entered the sell, watch for any pullback or correction and enter sell. Let's go to 1 hour. And 1 hour, you can see it's going down. So if don't don't jump in to be selling. If you have not entered somewhere here, you wait. If you see a correction or a pullback, you can enter and continue selling. Then if it continues going down without correction, then you find another pair to trade. Okay, that's for Jpy. Usd Jpy, there's a kind of confusion on Jpy. Jpy is weak against some pairs and is strong against some pairs. So Jpy, Jpy is weak on euro. You see, euro is pushing it up, and this move is the correction. So if you are selling Euro Jpy, I will advise you to close the sell, because we might have this type of candle again from here. So because I can see that euro is strong against Jpy, but pounds is weak against Jpy. So Jpy is defeating pounds and losing on euro, and it's not a good sign. So if you are trading Jpy pair, trade with care. Okay, so this is 4 hours. Let's go to 1 hour. You can see this is a good correction. So what am I waiting for? If this price keeps going down to this trend line, it will be A, B, C, B, then C. I will buy from here because of this. But if it could not come down here, I'll wait. If it breaks here, I will buy. So Usd Jpy, I'm not talking about selling because of the structure I see. So I'm talking about buying. But buying Usd Jpy and selling Usd GBP somehow not reasonable. But I tell you what I see in my chart. That's all. Okay. This is gold. I have been trading gold right from here. I sold from here, closed. I didn't buy all this. Then I sold from here and closed. So what am I waiting for again? I'm waiting for, if I get this, I have gotten A, this is B. If I got C, I will sell again because I'm expecting this type of drop from here. So if you want to trade the gold, you watch out for this C. If the C completes like this, it will be a good sell setup. If not, if it begins to come down from here and breaks this low, I will consider selling from here. down here. The minimum target is 1782 for gold. Okay, gold on 1 hour, nothing more on 1 hour. That's this is wave A. Wave B is a triangle, A, B, C, D, E. Then wave B is a triangle, and wave C, we are looking for wave C. So we hope it keeps going up like this gradually and comes here. Then we sell down there. So it will be a very nice trade if it happens like that. Okay, USD card. Excuse me. USD card. Something is happening on USD card. It is a rare structure that don't show all the time. You can see this is a 100% retracement. So what I'm trying to say, as long as these three candles is a very strong bullish candles, so we might see this type of move from here. Hope you know it's not a 1 week trade. It may take time, maybe weeks or even months. But as long as I'm concerned, USD card is a buy market, QED. USD card on 4 hours, you can see the buyers mean business. They are pushing the pair up. You can see I label this wave 1, 2. I hope 3 will come here, 4 will drop, and 5 will continue. So I only see one option on USD card, and the option is to buy. Okay. Australian dollar. This chart is a very difficult chart to analyze these days, but nevertheless, in my last analysis, I was thinking that when the price closes above here, it will continue to buy. But you can see it braced this W leg, but could not move further. There was no strength again. So I'm expecting that we have WXY. That is a running flat. I'm expecting this correction to be a running flat. So the possibility of this correction ending here is not logical. And you know, this has been a very continuous buying. So for the correction to end here, something like 23.6 is not logical. So it will be logical if we have wave 4 here, at least that's 8.2 Fibo or 50% Fibo. So for that reason, I will not. I'm not looking for buy on AUD USD. I'm only looking for sell. So that's my own opinion. Then let's go to 4 hours to see what we have there. You can see on 4 hours the move is not strong enough. So don't be in a haste to sell, because I said it's a sell market. I'm not in this trade for now. If I get a strong sell, if I get a strong candle like this, then I will look for a correction like this. Then I will sell, but I am not buying. See, bearish invalidation. So if I enter sell, I will put my stop loss here. But I have not entered the sell. I'm still looking for something better before I sell. But logically, I'm looking for a sell so that the correction will be meaningful. Okay. Then 1 hour, you can see 1 hour is moving down, but not with strength. But the strength can come in anytime. So if you are a risk taker, you may consider entering sell because of this low that have been broken. Is a good reason to enter sell. When the price did this, comes here, it couldn't go further. It shows that the strength to go further is not there. It keeps coming down. We might see a sharp candle. But right now, I'm not in the sell. By tomorrow, or Monday, I may consider trying to find if I will sell or not. Right now, I'm not in the sell, but all I can say that I will not buy. I rather sell than buy, as long as AUD USD is concerned. Another big walk, US 500. Okay, I have made this. I have made this analysis before. I later changed my mind, thinking that correction is over. But when I saw this pin bar, this is a rejection candle, and this candle speaks a lot. This candle speaks a lot. And when I combine price action with the Elliott wave, this candle speaks a lot. What I'm trying to say, instead of wave 4 ending here or here, we're gonna have wave A, B, irregular flats, and the C, at least to make that 8.2 Fibo or 50% Fibo. So whenever a statement of a long time trade does not touch that 8 point or 50, I'm not comfortable following the trend again, unless I'm so certain that the correction is over, that it ended at 23.6. So I felt unconcerned. I'm looking for a bigger correction that will end around here before I consider buying US 500. So okay, then on the 4 hours, what do we have here? Because of this candle, I'm consider that we have A, then B might come up here, then we may have C, and then 5. So this, what I try to say, this structure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will likely complete before the selling continues, but it might not come up to the where I forecasted. We might have a truncation. The wave 5 might end somewhere here and begin going down. It may still come up here and begin going down. Remember, not a more that it will happen the way I said it, but I'm saying how I have seen the market behave all these years. Anything can happen. Remember, our first target is that this is where wave 5 will end, but it might delay. You might have a sell to this very level before this 5 continues. And I tell you, if I have this very sell, when I will buy this, I will not look back if I begin to buy it, because it's the best structure I've been waiting for and I have been following. Okay, Euro GBP. Euro GBP is doing a kind of, will I call it drama or magic or whatever. It just made a 100% retracement. So I have been looking for this very move to happen. When I saw this, I think it's now beginning to happen. Yet it comes back again. When I saw this, I said, now it is happening. It comes back again. But what I'm trying to say you, it must happen. It must happen. So, and I think what we have here, we repeat here. That is why I carried this chart and put it here. And you can see the buying is strong. The sell have tallied for a long time, and the buying is strong. So don't be surprised if this line is broken and it is going up. So I'm already buying the pair. Yesterday I entered the buy somewhere around here. When the price came back to this trend line, I entered the buy. Now my trade is on break even somewhere here. So I'm not in a haste to close the order, unless I see a rejection here again. I may close it and watch out. But if I don't see a rejection, I'll just leave it. It will continue to go. Okay. Euro NZD. This is another chart that is doing a kind of magic or drama. You can see this move from this very sharp move have been correcting for how many months? I think it happened in March. Am I correct? Something like that. I think it happened. I mean, I think it started. Yes, this is March. The correction started since March, and I've been correcting since March up to now. How many months? And you know, the market cannot remain in correction for that period of months and continues. And this is 88.6 FIBO level, and is a very powerful turning point of corrective sequence. So you can see this candle is a strong candle, but don't just enter buy because I say so. You keep watching. My advice for you is to wait, maybe on 4 hours or 1 hour. If you see a big move and the correction, you enter. Don't be in a haste to enter, because if you are in a haste, you might lose your money. And you can see on 4 hours, this candle is strong already. So be patient. Let it come up to this level. Then look for correction before you enter. So what I'm trying to say, I'm expecting we might see something like this. What happened here might repeat itself. Might happen here again. So time will tell. Okay, this is still Euro USD. I think we don't have the 1 hour chart on it. Or do I go to a 1 hour chart? On 1 hour, we don't have anything to show on 1 hour. Only that you can see the strong move. The move is strong. So I think this move is strong enough to show that the pair has been business going up. But it will be good to wait for a break of this very channel. If here is broken, you may consider buy. Or if you are an aggressive trader and you see a correction like this, if something like this happens, you may consider buying. If something like this happens, if we see this kind of a correction, it will be enough reason to enter buy. Maybe we get a move like this. So I think that is the last chart we are going to touch. During the weekend, we will look into more detailed analysis. The analysis of last time is still valid. This one is not to make some touches. Okay, remember, we are still admitting new traders for those who want to learn how to trade the market using advanced method of Elliott wave analysis. I will drop my details on the description of this video. Join our telegram channel. You can contact us through WhatsApp or whatever means you wish. If you want us to train you, if you want to learn from us, join our Telegram channel and we'll tell you details. We teach almost free of charge right now. I said again, we teach almost free of charge. Just pay little money for this year. Next year, everything will change. Next year, everything will change. So if you are interested in learning Elliott wave, join our Telegram channel, contact us, and I will tell you what we do. It's just a little money. Okay, before I wrap up, this is USD Jpy. What's happening here? This is USD Jpy, and the pair have shown it has been in a long marathon correction. It has been in a long marathon correction, but now it seems it is it's turning to bullish. So I would like to buy this pair, but I need to see a good correction, maybe a drop towards this place. I will consider buying. Right now I missed to enter here. This is where I was supposed to enter, but I couldn't enter here, so I have to wait. If I get a good correction, maybe down here, I will consider joining the buyers. Okay, you can see this is 1 hour time frame. So if I get a good correction, I will join the buyers. Right now I'll be watching. This is A, this is B, and C is dropping. So I hope we get a buy setup from this place. So good night, trade with care, remember to use stop loss, don't overtrade, trade, let your lot size be in proportionate with your equity. It's better to make little profit every day, and over time you become rich than trying to make the whole money in one day and lose the little you have. Have a nice sleep.